on the phone. We going back and forth, she trying to back out.
Slip. You know what I'm saying?
Always, always, and forever.
We singing the season. Come on in. Come on in.
My nigga.
Bro, I'm finna have some fun with you, my dog.
Let's go. Let's get it.
I wrote these motherfuckers for you. This shit way too funny. I don't know if I should give you. You want me to give you the way?
Man, let's have fun with it. I'm lit too. Let's have fun with it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
So you want the scenario or the question first?
Scenario or the question?
Scenario or the question?
Give me scenario.
All right. First scenario, bro. Since people are really dialing in slow, I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios in a question.
All right.
Everybody acting shy. They just sitting back. I know your phone died, baby girl. Bless you. It's all love. Thank you so much. I already knew your phone died. It's all love, though. You can tap back in if you want to after my boy. Am I lagging or anything echoing? Bro,
nah, you good. You good.
You good? Okay.
You good.
So, your first scenario is your girl always beatboxing, and I'm tired of that shit.
Bro, don't do that, because I know a lot of people up here that do that shit, honestly. But you know what's crazy? It ain't even the beatboxing, bro.
We can't discuss it. You gotta act it out.
That's funny as shit, bro.
We can't discuss it.
Bro. Like, nah. Give me the question. Fuck that. But yo, time out. Time out. Hold on. Time out. Real talk. Real talk.
You want me to go another way? Cause I can.
Yeah, cause time out. Cause real
I can
talk.
give you some in-depth shit.
Beatboxing, but certain females up here, when they get lit, they just start rapping.
I know.
And it's like, bruh.
I'm giving you real shit. And you know I'm right.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's funny you just said that, bro. Yo, bro, I got like 3 females in my brain right now. When they get lit, they just bust just start rapping. You heard me?
I know.
It's amazing. I swear to God, it's funny as shit. I tell you, ew, damn. I love that. That explanation was amazing. That was amazing. But I broke out a character. So back to character. Yo, bro, listen. That was a great answer. Yo, bro, that was fucking amazing. But back in the character, being the man that I am, I know who I am, and my answer in that character would be like, yo, bro, I accept that. I accept that explanation. If I'm not fucking with a broad no more, nigga, it is what it is, bro. Like, I may see, oh, what up? Nana had cousins in New York. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, so the scenario is a great scenario because I can relate to it. See what I'm saying? Both of them. Straight up. I relate to both of them scenarios. But yeah, bro, I can say this on some real life shit. Say I had, like you said, 2 or 3 exes, and you smash 2 or 3 exes. Nigga, right. If I'm not dealing with that female no more, then my nigga, we're gonna talk about, yo, that shit was good though, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's on that type level. Oh, this
I actually didn't even do that. I just let them, because I don't know that what we had, as far as me and my ex, is gonna be what y'all can have. Y'all might be lifers.
Right.
We didn't work. Who am I to tell that woman that she won't be good with you?
Right.
I don't understand where the code draws a line. Like, bro.
Okay, hold up. You said code. Here's my code. This is me personally. And I say this. Baby moms, if you're my true friend, if I fuck with you on a daily, we fuck with each other, right? Hard body. Like me and you, since 96 till beyond, till we off of this earth, you heard?
Straight up.
Right? So, baby moms and ex-wives, they off limits forever. I give a fuck. Mm-hmm. That's just me. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna fuck with any of my nigga baby moms or ex-wife if they was married for how many years, shit didn't work out, whatever, right? Time out. Bro, I see your face. Time out.
Go. No, I'm not interrupting.
You got a bell lit up. I see it. But I don't care if it's 10 years down the line. If you was once married to a nigga I call my true friend, you still sis. You still sis.
Nah, I'm with that.
Straight up. You still
I'm with you.
sis. And that's, you know what I mean? If any of my niggas got a baby moms or ex-wife, nigga, you're gonna be forever sis in my book.
Because, okay, so you said the kids and the marriage X you out.
It's over.
Okay.
Now, ex-girlfriends and other bullshit, if it's been years, and if I'm happy to be in town or we be in the same city or state at that time, and she know I'm there and she hit me, then that's different.
Temporary shit, you good.
Right. Baby moms and ex-wives, it's not happening.
Know what I was gonna say?
What's up?
Bro, I will introduce you to my baby moms and ex-wives.
Bro, hey, I got one too. I would too. But
The
at
thing-
the same time,
the thing I'm saying is-
to that bullshit, you heard?
But it's different. It's different for me because they all out of state. I don't have to see it. So if we brothers, we next door around the corner, 2 streets over, you know, baby moms the same way. I get it. It can be a little awkward.
Right.
Inviting you to the barbecue in the summer. Like,
Right.
you got me blocked.
So we in the same town, and you my baby moms or my ex-wife, and you got me to the barbecue, nigga, I come to the fuck? Like, bro.
I got look, you done kept the kid from me, but my brother got my kid. Type shit. It can get tricky. I get it.
Right.
But the reason I say that is my baby mom, all of them married. So I ain't got nothing to worry about in that aspect. But the thing is, I always said the one thing I never wanted to be is a guy that tried to control chicks, right?
True.
I've seen it. It's ugly.
It is.
And true men that lead, I hate using the word alpha male because so many people have thrown so much on it to make it look weak. They saturated it. They've oversaturated the word. Right. So a grown man that don't have to say he's an alpha male. He just he lives in it. He walks in it daily. Bro, none of that shit makes me feel any kind of way. Be who y'all gonna be. Like, my eyes truly are not on what they're doing, and I don't want to control them. I actually want you happy so I can build this relationship with these kids and we can co-parent.
Feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you come to town, meet them and don't even know, and bring her back to the crib, I'm hugging both of y'all the same way. Simply because of what I woke up with. I woke up with, y'all happiness don't have to include me every time.
True. Makes sense.
That's just how I live my life, though.
This is why I call you Counselor Jermaine, because you make a certain situation and you'll say some shit and it make a motherfucker think like, damn, that makes sense. I love that shit, bro. That's amazing.
I just be having different perspectives because I've tried it the other way of trying to control what a woman does, not to the point to where she was abused, but trying to put my hand on shit I didn't even put my hand on.
But here's my question, I guess, to that. How can I say that? Okay. Say the woman I was with, right, for some years or whatever, we was married and got divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Why would a person I called my wife before want to go holler at one of my right hands, though?
Let me tell you something about the law of attraction, bro.
That's okay. Go ahead. Talk to me.
I mean, you already know what it is, but
yes,
the law of attraction doesn't dictate timing all the time. So the phase that you and your wife was in doesn't dictate who she's become.
True.
Doesn't dictate who your homie might have became.
Right. Makes sense.
So how they aligned has nothing to do with the phase y'all went through.
See? That makes sense.
How you're thinking about it is, I was there. You were there. You're right.
Right.
But it's past tense. You were there. You don't belong where they're going. Anybody not tied to my destiny falls off easily. I don't have to remove them. They go live their life. I live mine. If we meet in the middle, it's because they're still tied to my destiny. Me and you don't keep linking for no reason. You're
Damn.
tied to my destiny somehow. I
That's deep.
need you for something because you join my lives. We have an energy that screams brotherhood, or I never would have heard from you again. We know so many people on Facebook we never speak to.
That's very true.
They're not tied to our destiny.
Right.
But here, me and you are right now, today, still conversing, still learning from each other. And it's because we're tied to each other's destiny for a reason. We don't have to know what that ultimate reason is. We just got to live in the moment. So what I don't do is grab a woman, go through our phase, and then try to dictate where she's going when she can't dictate where I'm going.
Damn.
She's not tied to it.
Bro, you so deep. I love you, boy. That's
It's not
amazing.
deep. It's really 1 + 1.
No, but that's real, bro. I've never thought about shit like that. That's real,
Word,
bro.
it's just a different angle, for real.
That's
It's just
real,
a different
bro.
angle. So the moment I woke up to the control thing is because I kept seeing women talking about they want an alpha male and they want a leader, right?
Right.
But they were complaining about control. And then I had to look at the actual definition, all definition and all words synonymous to control, right? I had to look at everything in every aspect and say, what is control and how does it equate to women's anger and distaste? What it always led me back to was feminism, the movement of feminism, right? That was the movement to get us the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I couldn't pay attention to it at that point because I personally know every woman doesn't feel like they don't need a man.
Mm.
I already know that. That's
Good
not every
point.
woman. So
Right.
I never speak in a manner that is a blanket statement. It's not a blanket statement when a woman says, I'm so sick of dudes, I don't need no nigga. She might just be hurt in that phase.
True.
She's in pain. Haven't we said some shit
Niggas
we
doing
didn't
the same
need
shit. Yeah.
when we was in
same
pain?
shit. Right. Fuck that
Riding
bitch.
in the
Fuck a
car,
bitch.
man. Fuck
Right.
that bitch.
Right.
We done
Right.
done it. So I don't take it personal or serious, right? So moving forward, after I did a little research and I stumbled up on the fact that phases really don't last forever unless it becomes a choice. Then I realized at that point that, you know what? This year might be the year that the one woman I love is not for me. But she still has a choice to say, I want to move forward with where he's going.
Or go the other way.
Or say, I'm never going to go where he's going.
Right.
Who am I to cross my baby mamas out and say you don't deserve that? Because I can't think of a good thing in my life that's ever happened that they were able to stop. They ain't never stopped shit that's good. This show that I got, I don't give a fuck what my baby mamas do. It's moving like it's moving.
Right.
And they can call me bright and early, 6 in the morning, cuss me clean out, step on my neck, tell me I ain't shit, which ain't true, but mean it from the depth of their soul. But by 1 o'clock, this show's still moving.
Still going.
That was their decision to say that, but they don't control where I'm going because my destiny ain't tied to that decision they made. That's why I say, I don't think men think it over when they say, that's my homie. He ain't supposed to be fucking with. Well, why not? We're wired to connect as humans. You don't know her next phase, just like you don't know what his next phase was. The only destiny you're in tune with is yours.
Right.
Tunnel vision, yours.
Amazing.
So when I look at my baby mamas, you know what I always say? Hey, baby, I just want you to be happy. And that don't got to include me.
Right. And I totally agree with that.
But you got to really mean it.
Yo, bro, you just broke some shit down. That's wow.
You got to really mean it, man. You got to really mean it when you tell them, I want you happy. You can't just say
I
it.
do. No, it's crazy because I do, but I just find it weird. Like, but even though how you just broke it down makes a lot of sense. I do want both my baby moms to be happy. I truly do. I just want to be a father to my kids. That's it. And I want to be cordial with you. That's it. That's all I ask for. True indeed. You know what I'm saying? But I just find it weird if, not saying it happened, I'm just saying if one of my niggas that I call my niggas really get with my baby moms, even though we're cordial, but I still can't.
Dog, I'm gonna be at that wedding. The reason why you find it weird
It's weird to me, bro.
is because you know his party side. You don't know him as a good man to a woman.
Yeah.
You know us being single.
Yeah, true.
And
true,
what you're
true.
afraid of, I'm gonna be honest and tell you what I would be afraid of. I ain't gonna point the finger, I'm gonna put it on me. What I would be afraid of is that one of my homies that stood right beside me shows her what a real good man is as opposed to what I showed her as a baby daddy. That's something you gotta look in the mirror at. Like, how the fuck did he just show me up in a matter of months and I spent years there? It's ugly to look at. But you know who's not insecure about that? Me. Because I actually meant it when I looked her in the face and said, I want you to be happy. Stop worrying about me. We got a co-parent regardless. But I actually want you happy because it makes it easier for me to take care of that little girl or that little boy.
So let me ask you this. And this is a current situation I'm going through right now. Right?
Let's go.
My younger baby moms, my Yuli, it's my youngest daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
She always, cause we, it's just not good, right?
We beef. Yeah.
So put it like this. How you the main one saying that we need a middle person, right? For our daughter, right? But yet you always cut the middle person out and you want to do it directly with me. When it's always a problem. See what I'm saying? So
no, wait. Let me be clear. What you're saying is when she's dealing with you, she don't want a middleman.
no. Well, she claims she wants a middle person
To deal with you.
to deal with me and my daughter. Right?
Okay.
So
And
if we meet up somewhere, or if she come here, I go to her dad. You know what I mean? It's a middle person,
right?
Getting my daughter and whatever, right?
But vice versa, straight to you. If
Basically.
it's her being inconvenienced, that's not happening.
But here's what I'm saying though. So, man, how can I put this? All right, so boom. If you keep claiming you want a middle person to handle between our situation so I can get my daughter and vice versa, you get it back, let's establish a middle person, right? So in the beginning, the middle person was her pops, right? But it's starting to seem like now she wants to hit me after her pops is already gone to work and she can't find a middle person. See what I'm saying? So, and I know how she is. I don't even want to get into depth on this shit.
Stay basic, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
General.
So, or at the same time, if I can't drop and stop what the fuck I'm doing at that moment, I'm a no shit dad. I don't care with my daughter. I'm a deadbeat. I'm this, that, and the third. Which I know I'm far from that. I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? My 16-year-old got $200 earrings in her ear. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so if you claim you don't want to be with me, and you damn sure I don't want to be with you, I just want to be a father to my child, why do you make it so hard for me to get my child? But yet, you want to tell me, time out. This is her last text to me. She told me that I'm obsessed with her because I won't sign off rights to my daughter. Make that make sense.
It doesn't, and you know why? This is an easy fix.
That's why you counsel Jermaine. Talk to me.
She's not finished loving you, man.
And bro, and here's what I keep telling her, like, yo, bro, like, You should be. You keep telling me you're over me. I'm over you. Like that's never gonna happen again.
Haven't
But
we
why are you
said
making
fuck
it
that
so hard
bitch
for me to be a
before?
father to my daughter, my nigga? I got this girl dad for a fucking reason. I take care of mine, my nigga. Like, that's amazing, bro.
We're not gonna question you or her's character. That's not why we're here.
Right, so indeed.
What I am gonna say is there's no button for feelings.
True, but
That's the most fucked up part about feelings is that we can't push a button to turn them off and turn them on when we want to, right? The reason you're getting mixed signals is because the truth is not being told about the root, but you know what it is. You know how much time you spent with that woman prior to the child.
True.
You know how many things you did to get that thing you wanted.
True.
You know how much you cared for her when it was
at that
convenient
time.
to care.
Yes,
at the time.
At that time, yes.
That shit was special. Everybody doesn't always get rid of those feelings as fast as you can.
Sure indeed. But bro, it's been
doesn't matter how long. Let me
my
tell you
daughter's
something.
20 months now, bro. Like,
doesn't matter how long.
It's amazing though, bro.
It doesn't matter how long. What I'm trying to tell you is if that tangle up has turned easily put, there are several stages to grief.
True. Okay, time out.
There's a such thing as grieving love as well.
Let me explain this to you though, real quick, because grieving is a great word right now, bro. Y'all know, my true niggas know my past year been crazy. I done lost, bruh, my grandmother, 2 younger cousins, my older cousin, you know what I mean, Tony, Toledo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we went through that together.
I done lost 10 motherfuckers that I grew up with. You can say grew up with.
Not say you, us.
Yes,
we lost them together.
Bruh. And at the same time, she would know that I'm trying to grieve, but bruh, it's just constant bullshit, bro. Like I don't take care of my daughter, bro. Like,
no, it's not about your daughter. That's the only thing that will grab your attention.
Amen.
She's not gonna talk about your sister or your dad or your mom when you just gonna brush it off. What means something to you? Back to you, bro. What I wanna say to you is it's nothing you don't know. It's nothing you don't know. The only reason it's confusing is because you're in it. So it's just like when we play basketball. It's hard to see a play while we on the court sometimes.
Right.
But if we sit in the bleachers, we can easily say,
see that shit
damn, he in the corner, pass that shit.
Right.
Remember them days?
Yes, I do.
Where we waiting on the varsity game and we tell the JV, pass it to the corner. Why the fuck you didn't see that? But we've been in moments in them varsity games where we didn't always see that pass.
Right.
We were so emotional. It depends on how the game was going.
Right.
If you was emotional and made a bad shot or passed it when you were supposed to make the shot. You know what I'm saying?
You got Coach Howard. Hey,
or we got a coach where he's so fucking far off in your ass.
Bruh. Amazing.
But we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. My point is, you're on the court. You're on the court. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back, look at the big picture, and it's as simple as 1 + 1 is 2. It's still feelings, though that much time has passed. It's not uncommon that they still love you. You still got real feelings for her. You care enough to say, I don't want none of my niggas touching my baby mama. That means you still care.
Oh, no.
Whoa. When I say care,
keep going.
When I say care, I'm talking about her well-being. Feelings come in levels. Where she may be in love with you doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in love with her.
Not at all. She's amazing, bro.
She's grieving. If I
could really like just screenshot some shit and send to you personally, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying, because I know the advice you give is fucking amazing, bro.
Thing is, I don't need it. I've been where you are.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I'm just saying, hearing shit you say, it just makes sense. Even though this particular one, is just different. Literally, bro. But I don't want to get too deep into that shit. We'll talk personally about that
But
shit.
not, yeah, we
But
can wrap.
yeah,
You already
this
know the
one is
deal.
just different, bro.
It's cool.
It's just different.
I think what you're not doing is being very direct with respect. You got to lead with love and respect every time for no reason, right? And I'm telling you, I took the power out of people that hated me hands
Okay.
by leading with love and respect, and then not allowing them to control my day with anger. So
Right.
people used to say one thing. I had a short fuse for everything.
True indeed.
Since they knew they could push that button because they put them damn buttons there,
Right.
it was easy for them to control my day. I think you have to get to a point to where you're just like, I hear what you're saying. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I really just can't put down what I'm doing right now to get there. But I promise you I'm going to get there as soon as possible. And in a timely manner. You know what I'm saying? When you come back with that kindness and that respect and just hang up, they're going to take it however they're going to take it, but show up. And since you show up, it's hard to argue with.
I definitely got to talk to you off air, but I'm going to throw one scenario out there.
Love.
Boom. Okay. You say that, right? And I do, to a certain extent.
Do you give her slick?
After a while, I try to ignore the bullshit that comes out of her mouth. I try to, but like you said,
no. I'm asking you, do you give her reason to believe there may be
a chance?
Something here, even whether it's sexually, anything physical.
Hold up, time out. Hashtag fuck no. How about that? Not at all.
Okay.
I just want to be a father to my daughter. That's it.
No, I've been there too.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to be a father to my daughter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Let me be dad. Let me pops. I want to be pops to my daughter.
Everybody online seeing it like you're very public about.
You know what I'm saying?
I love these girls. These girls is my girls. I'm a girl dad. Like, you're very public about it, you know? And we see them all the time. What I'm telling you is, don't be so shook by her emotions. She's trying to figure them out. You've been in places where you just didn't have the answer.
True.
Your feelings just didn't give you the answer.
It just got to the point now. It just got to the point where she started saying some bullshit. I just don't respond. It is what it is.
And that's out of you being fed up and tired. But what I'm talking about is that place of peace where you actually understand her and understand what she's doing. I'm talking about that place where you can actually say, you're supposed to feel like that. I get it. Because you went into retrospect and said, I caused that. That's a ripple effect of when I used to kiss you on your neck, whisper in your ear, wake up to you, send you off to work. We probably had conversations about having a child, drunk, high, whatever. It stuck with you, it didn't stick with me. We have to think about the repercussions of those moments that she didn't let go of.
True.
That's responsibility we won't take. We can do all of that and expect a woman to say, well, shit, it didn't happen, let it go. No, she believed you. She believed you. And when we believe somebody, we try to tear the whole city up and call them fake.
True.
That's what she's doing. But she's doing it in a way that it affects you.
She's doing too much. But yes, I feel exactly what you're saying. I love it.
It sounds like too much.
Too much.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it.
Too much.
Sounds like it.
But yes, I definitely
However,
agree.
I need you to align it with, if I could really bring this situation to a head and bring it to, have you ever tried to sit down with her and tell her, I apologize?
Well, I'll say this. I'm not gonna
for your part in her hurt.
I'm not gonna cap like that. I'm not gonna say that. But we definitely have conversations of, yo, listen, I know we had our we had a great past, but shit done fell off. We have a child now. So I'm
asking you, have you asked her, is this thing we had in the past? We always fail to ask that specific question.
Well, like I said to you earlier.
Oh, I'm pissing. I'm listening. You know I can hear you.
But like I said to you earlier, she claims the only reason why I want to be my daughter's life is to be with her, which is ironic and it sounds crazy to me.
Wait. When you say to be with her, are
father,
you
bro.
talking
I want to take care of my daughter. Just cause.
Wait.
Go ahead.
No. Finish. I'm sorry. Go.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you telling me that I'm obsessed with you because I still want to get my daughter, and you tell me the only how you say that shit? You're obsessed with me because you won't walk away. So you want me to walk away from being a father to my daughter? Like, what type of sense does that make, bro?
She doesn't mean it.
I get it, but still, like, what makes you think of saying some dumb shit like that? Like, just to get a reaction out of the next nigga? Like, I mean, out of the baby dad? Like, I don't get that, bro. Like,
what do women lead with, logic or emotion?
Emotion.
So where the fuck do you think that came from?
True, I get it. Yo, bro, I swear for God, bro, if I was to send you my text from this bitch, you know what? Excuse me for baby moms. Not a bitch.
We're not
Excuse
doing
me.
that.
I'm a little lit right now, so excuse me. We're gonna cut that out. Didn't mean that.
Yeah. We're not doing the name.
If you can get, if I was to send you my text message from this shorty, bro, you would probably talk to me different. I swear for God, bro.
I know what an emotional text looks like. I've had the worst thing. I done been called gay and everything in text message.
Nigga, I done got told I wish I was dead or in jail, my nigga.
Man, my ex-wife told my mama that to her face. She said, I hope he died in Iraq so I can get the gratuity.
Wow.
I've been there, bro. I've seen it all.
Yeah, that's bullshit, bro.
I
don't respect no female like that, bro. I really don't, bro. Like,
and that's
why
okay.
is it why the good niggas that want to take care of their kids got the hardest time to take care of their kids, bro? But the deadbeats in the world get every pass in the fucking world, bro.
Well, let me ask you this. Name one thing that you worked for that was easy to obtain and you appreciated it.
Nothing's easy, bro.
No. It's a lot of things that's easy.
Nah,
the $40 for the pussy is easy.
Nothing's easy.
The $40.
You still gotta make that. You still gotta make that 40 to pay for that pussy, though, bro. Nothing's easy.
Listen to me. The $40 for that coochie is easy, right?
True.
But to obtain a wife that's really solid for you, how easy is that?
Nigga, none of that shit's easy, bro.
Huh?
You said maintain a wife that's solid for me. Oh, then that's
no
super easy.
Obtaining.
Right. That's dope. That means we're on the same energy. That means we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, but it's never easy
to
get. I'm saying it's never easy to get to that point.
True. It's
so the $40, that's just surfing on the internet and just hit or miss on the inbox, or listen to the nigga that told you shawty got her OnlyFans, you only got to pay her $40 for the pussy, and it's a link up, or jump on Tinder real quick, you can smash something. Correct,
but the way I'm set up,
what do you appreciate more, when you put in work for something or when you didn't have to do shit for it? If somebody give you something,
of course when you put in work, but my nigga, when you put in how can I rebuttal that? I love how you answered that.
It's not about rebuttal. It's not about rebuttal.
Right, I know. Saying
what I want you to know is nothing worth having is not worth working for. I understand why I'm going through my trials and tribulations. I understand. What you got to stop doing is being so emotional daily about the things you know you deserve. What you have to focus on is where you're headed. You can't look at every bump in the road as something to slow you down. You got to look at the bump in the road as a triumph. Like, damn, I'm being challenged. That's my character.
Right.
It's building me tougher. It's stronger for what's
don't
next.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Lavar still moving forward. Lavar still got successful shit on his brain. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know personally, but the people don't.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just I guess my question is, why is it that niggas that really want to be in their child's life have the hardest time? I guess that's my question.
It's called bitter, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
We as a people
that's just
don't
amazing to me, bro.
we as a people don't have the gift of effective communication. We don't have the gift of
And you're
being
right. I tell you
raised.
what you said, the gift communication. You know what? I'm gonna be straight real with you, bro. All right, boom. Sit down with a shorty, right? And we have a little problem or a
I
little
didn't say
beef.
the gift of communication.
Oh, what'd you
I
say?
said the gift of effective communication.
Ah, right. Okay.
Very different.
It is. It is because I'm one. How can I put this? All right. Say we had a problem, right?
Huh?
And we had a conversation that night. I'm the type of person. After we had that combo that night, I don't want to hear that shit again. That's just me. I don't know. I could be wrong in that situation.
No, that's a man's logic thinking. We get to the point.
Right.
See, can I explain communication between men and women with
Yeah.
you
Do
real
that.
quick?
Do that real quick. Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead.
So, in the sense of how women communicate, it's how they land a plane. They fly around several times and then they land it.
Yes, I agree with
That's
that.
the big airlines. That's how they land a plane. How a man communicates is the small jets, private planes, straight right on in,
The 15 seater or 16 seater. Yes, got you.
right on in, or a helicopter,
Right.
right on
Oh,
in.
so you got a problem? Okay, what you want to say?
Our logic is to get to the point. We problem solve.
Yes.
It's us. Not to say women can't think through something and problem solve, but that's our biological makeup, is to say what's the easiest route.
True.
Not the GPS of the safest route. So you could come in the house and say, baby, what's for dinner? She'll tell you, so let me tell you, I left work. I'm in traffic a whole hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to handle that. Right. Copy. Right.
I'm in traffic a whole hour. Then I get to the grocery store. I get to the damn grocery store. The lady at the damn thing telling me I got to put this back because this ain't marked up and that don't cost 2 for 1. This, that, and the third. Then I get in the house and the whole damn house is wrecked. She telling you all this shit. In your mind, you like, I just asked what's for dinner. And she ends it with, I'm gonna fry this chicken and I'm going upstairs to give me a bath. She answered your question. But what she wanted to tell you was about her day.
Her day, right.
And answer her question. We can't be upset that she needed to talk about her day.
Let me ask you this. Just some.
That's just how they communicate.
So how about this though? How about say you at work? I'm gonna pull myself up. Fuck it, we on live. It gives a fuck. I'm lit. This was years ago though, like 8 years ago. I was a garbage man. I had to be working at 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. I can go from 8 to 12-hour days, right? Here's what used to piss me off. How you call me or text me and ask me what I want for dinner, right? While I'm at work. Then I tell you what I want for dinner, and you tell me it'll be done by the time I get home. But then I get home, you on the couch sleep because you lit. I go in the kitchen, check the oven, nothing. Microwave, nothing. Wake you up, yo, babe, what happened to dinner? And then you like you just said, oh, well, I had to do this and I had to do that. My nigga, nah, fuck that. You told me you're gonna have this. You asked what I wanted for dinner, and you asked what you know what I mean? So I'm expecting in my brain, my nigga, I'm out here busting my ass. You at home, you not working. So why can't I have dinner made by the time I get to the crib? If you ask me what I want for dinner before I get home.
Lavar, no woman is gonna do for you that don't want you. Have you ever done for a woman you don't want?
Bro, this was my wife, my nigga.
Who cares about titles? Have you ever done for a woman you no longer wanted?
No, that's not what I said though.
It's not what you said. I'm telling you what she's showing you.
I get what you're saying. And yes, and Bruh,
I'm
you know
telling
what?
you.
I don't even want to say that right now. I'm not gonna say that right now.
I'm telling you what she was
But yo,
showing
bro,
me.
no, trust me. What you just said, it just registered. It just registered. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
don't care about a title. A woman can say we're married 100
and that's
years.
why it was so easy for me to walk away from that, bro. Swear to
Yeah,
God.
that's cool. But as long as you understood, you understood. My point is, I'm never confused about anything because I don't give a damn what you tell me. It's what you're showing me.
True. Actions speak louder than words.
And
That's what the
normally,
female say the most, right?
I live my
Show
life.
me actions. Don't tell me. Show me. I feel the same fucking
Here's the
way.
thing. I appreciate the affection when you talk to me. I do love conversation. Don't get me wrong. I won't shortchange conversation.
Right.
But it's when the follow-up is trash.
Very trash.
You see what I'm saying?
Busada.
If the
Straight up.
follow-up is trash,
Amazing, bro.
but I live my life very intentional. If I'm not calling you constantly, if I'm not engaging you constantly in certain areas, I've already said it. You just weren't listening. But that's just how I live my life. I'm very intentional.
Right.
If I'm going to go full force, you're going to know it before I start doing it.
Very
Because
fucking
I'm going
true.
to say,
Very true.
I'm
Very
going to
true.
say, baby, I'm for you. On these hoes, fuck the, and it ain't even got to be hoes. These other women, they're beautiful. They are. But when I tell you, you're the only thing that makes me happy. I don't know why you make me feel like this. I'm going to continue to say it. I'm going to continue to show it. I don't care if it's because we live in a world of social media now. I got to use heart emojis to show you, hey, listen.
You definitely, that's amazing.
You're fucking amazing. And I'm not sharing these loves with everybody.
Right.
I might wait. You know my statuses. I say good morning and I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? She knows the difference between me doing that to the public and me absolutely saying
to her. Right.
I love everything you got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're having intimate conversations. We're having disagreements. We're starting to get to know each other. So you know the difference in me saying good morning, I love y'all, as opposed to me telling you, hey, listen up. I'm trying to be for you. I don't know how to do this. You know, where am I going wrong? Am I falling short? Am I doing enough? Are you in a space to where you can't receive the love I'm trying to give you? I need to know that. You see what I'm saying? So it gets complicated, but effective communication and action eliminates all of that.
Key word was effective communication.
I always use effective because I can do this with 4 people in the room and all 4 of them will take it different. Because we all 4 have 4 different types of relationships. One will laugh, the other will be like, what the fuck? What I do?
Right, right.
Offended.
One gonna be mad and
Wanna be timid, like, oh shit, he about to swing on me. And one of them being the more aggressive one, like, bro, you trying to box? That's 4 different reactions to one middle finger.
One middle finger. Hold up. That deserves a round of applause. Hey, Counselor Jermaine, I love you, boy.
I love you too, family. I appreciate you joining me. We definitely gonna chop it up. Hey, look, tomorrow hit my line. Hit my line so we can chop it up. I'm purposely taking a day off of my show. No filming, no writing, nothing. Purposely taking a day off tomorrow. So hit my line anytime, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you because I love the information you give out and I love your logic and it makes anybody, not gonna say just me, but everybody that's watching, if I say something that, you know what I mean, it's gonna make shit. Like I love it about you, bro. Like
I really hope they learn more from you than what I had to say. Cause I learned from y'all. You know, the things that y'all have to say, though I don't think like that, I'm like, damn, you gave me a new perspective too. I just give you mine. So I hope that who's ever watching gets something from one of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about me. I hope they get something from one of us and it helps.
Right.
That's how this shit's supposed to work.
I just love how you really sit and you listen and you can interpretate everything a motherfucker say. And you can come right back like, okay, but hold up. What about this? That's some shit I don't sit back and think about. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
And I'm
not
not the
bashing
only
either.
one. So that I love it, bro. So I'm always tune the fuck in, you heard?
Yo, blessings, bro. I appreciate you, family, for real.
My
Love.
guy.
Your braids are on point. I'm gonna get my shit twisted.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna get my shit
Council
twisted.
Jermaine. Hey,
Soon as
96 till we gone. I love you, bro.
I can't find a woman that's committed to doing my hair. They always want to hunch. They want to hunch, man.
Get you
And I
go to
can't
Nashville.
go.
Get you a beauty salon. Go to a
That's what I
salon,
think
bro.
I'm gonna have to do. Just walk in the salon.
Yep, go to salon. Go to Nashville, bro. Just fuck it. Go to the
It's so many females with so much talent, but they like, so can I spend the night when I come? I'm like, no.
They want the horizontal polka.
And you know what's ironic? You know what's ironic about all of this? This
Bro.
is what the fuck. This is what the fuck I get. Cause remember who we were.
Hey, listen. Yes.
Remember
yes.
when we wasn't on shit.
Right. Not at all.
That's what the fuck I get.
Bro, but I tell you what I've learned is don't fuck your hairstylist.
I would never.
I did,
business,
and that's why I had to
it
get
is
a new one.
strictly
But I'm just
business.
saying, like, don't
I ain't doing that. R. Kelly wrote a song.
just don't do it, bro. Trust me. Do not
Go look at the
fuck your
lyrics of
hairstylist.
R. Kelly's song Hairbrainer. He didn't win. Nigga had a half an afro.
I should learn from that, cause man, I'm telling you, bro, the person that I really wanted to do my hair, she won't fuck with me no more, at all.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what
Again,
it is.
live a very intentional life.
Yes.
Every move you make, understand that I mean what I'm doing.
It beat it down.
If you're talking, nah.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, that's something we could have claimed 10 years ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Today,
Hey,
live
I'm
a
not
very
gonna lie.
intentional life, because you're going to get it back the same way much faster than you used to.
True indeed. Because Kenwood, I was a whore. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever.
We wasn't whores, we were exploring, Dora.
Oh,
We were exploring, Dora.
96, baby. Oh my
What's
God.
up? Thank you, sir. I'm finna get out of here, man.
I love you, boy.
appreciate
You already.
Love you too, family. One.
Salute. Yes, sir.
We on the phone, we going back and forth, she tryna back out. I just reverse the psychology on her, I know she won't back down. She smoking reefer, she hit the weed and blow the shit back out. She said she coming to get it like that cause I'm blowing her back out. Medusa dick turned to a stone, just a dog with a bone. Roaming, find my way home, don't care if it's wrong. Biting you, scratching you, moan. Lorenz, cut off Lil Jones, you my knee alone. I finesse it, tryna stretch it, tryna see how many licks do it take. But your leg up the brace with the